Good morning. So I'm on my way right now so I can go to my trainer. And, because I need to go do boxing. I need to be careful. But, yeah, so I'm on my way right now. It's kind of gloomy today. I'm not really sure why that is. But but yeah. And it's also kind of, it's super cloudy. Did I say that? Yeah, it's super cloudy. And I'm late, actually. I'm supposed to be there at 9, and it's literally 9:02 as I'm speaking. I don't know. I really woke up late today. I'm not happy about that. I've been really trying to, fix up my sleeping schedule. But, every time I think I got it, I don't. And it's really bothering me. I'm trying to, wake up and stay up. So that's the issue that I have right now. But yeah, it's been a struggle. So I'm just trying my best. And then I got my istighfar ring right here. And I'm really trying to just incorporate my istighfar throughout my morning. So it's my morning right now. So, I'm just trying to incorporate it. And so I can get my istighfar in. Honestly, how consistent have I been? I actually can't tell you, and so I don't want to give a number that's not real. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks. I wouldn't say I've been consistent 2 weeks. I hope I've been consistent 2 weeks. I don't know if I should be tracking that on a planner or something, because I feel like I have so much going on. But yeah, so that's kind of my thought process there. But yeah, I hit so I have a minimum limit. My minimum limit is 100 because that is the sunnah. So the minimum limit is 100. And then I would love to get to 1,000. So when I get to 1,000, I'm okay, I did my best today. And the reason why I'm not trying to hit crazy numbers, those people that do 10,000, 30,000, and all those numbers, and that's commendable, mashallah, those people, I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they have 5 hours where they just sit straight and they just do istighfar. I really don't know. But I really commend those people, because that's not something that you could do so easily. But my goal is not to overwhelm myself. My goal is to put actionable small steps that I could actually see myself being consistent with in the next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, something that could be incorporated into my life, and that small step will hopefully change more of who I am. So that's my goal. My goal isn't to put an outrageous number that I would fall off of in 6 months. That's not the goal, and then also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He loves the people who do the small things but consistent. So even if you're doing 100 istighfars but you actually mean your 100 istighfars, and you're actually doing it from your heart, then that's a good thing. But if you're doing istighfar, you're doing 10,000 but you don't actually feel the 10,000 istighfar, then it's you didn't really do it. It's just your jawarih تتكلم, you're not doing work. Your limbs are doing what seems to be work, but it's not actually doing any effect on your heart. So that's kind of my thought process. And I know this is kind of blurry, but it's because I'm one hand driving, one hand holding my phone. And it's just, just want to capture these moments for myself, because sometimes I look and I'm oh my goodness, what did I do? How did I spend my time? And I know I spent it wisely, but sometimes it's just nice to capture it. And I think that's kind of where I am. And I just like the simplicity of it. The grass, the tall desert kind of grass, and how Texas just looks super interesting looking in some areas, and but it has its beauty too. So I think it's important to know that. That it has its beauty. Wow, look at the clouds. They're very nice looking. See? When you like notice things like that,